Hi. Okay. We are live. Cool. Let me just double check, just in case. Just in case. There we are. Life is good. Thinking about it, I could have made the text bigger. On the thumbnail. Just looking at it. Unlucky. Anyhow, anywho's. How'd you see? I had no other idea what to do, so I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna play like shit yesterday in the Batchat, so I might just make it up by playing it more. And what do we play for? Well, I don't know. So I decided to complete rank 50 before the Batchat becomes bad. So that's it. Imagine this game is so much more to offer than oh no, imagine this game has so much to offer that we play for ranks. Yeah. I mean, it's my deliberate decision. I chose to do this. Hi Oscar. Almost first. I'm honestly thinking of giving this gun a shot. We'll see. I'm gonna start it with the DPM gun. Also, we can do. I'm gonna play encounter. Why not? So I can get longer games. Let's hope today's gonna be better than yesterday, because yeah, I don't need to remind you what happened yesterday, do I? I'm kinda dark on the stream. Wait, let me open a white window, maybe like this spreadsheet, and we're back. Almost. You can see me better. I need to buy like a ring light, whatever, so you could see me better during the evenings. That could probably be one purchase that I'm gonna make for Christmas or something like that. High fuse, high stage, port based signal coming. I'm waiting. Nothing? Really? Really? Might just be the case. Lol. The light is there. There's the other one. Can shoot it from middle. If I'm fast enough. Okay, that guy's not continuing. Shebad, I'm spotted for 20. Terrible misfortune. Anyhow, how have you guys been? Did you have a very nice Wednesday? I sure did. I was mostly just working though. Oh, it started to rain. Cool. He's a one shot now. Do you prefer the upgraded gun or the starting one? This one time vessel, the lower alpha one. The one that looks longer. So yeah, this one. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Let's go. 1 in 4. 1 in 4, we got him. He failed the HE so hard. Algato just crushed. That's cool. Somehow this game is remotely close. I'm gonna help the prog. Cool. He just shot his reserve shell. Never mind, he didn't. I was about to say something bad. I've done absolutely nothing today. Fairs. Do you know? Not every day. Not every day you can do something. You have to have some days off. Voluntary or involuntary. Which is how it is. We're not robots, unfortunately, even though many of us wish to, me included. Yeah, the RH view range is getting buffed, and that's true. Although I think Batchat is still gonna have higher view range because of vents. When it's on our most recent tier 10, I'll say type 5. Type 5 heavy, yeah, I think type 5 came after Błyskawica. So type 5. Just play Blitz and doom scroll LinkedIn job openings. Are you looking for one? Wednesday has been terrible. Unlucky. I went to the dentist and they took all my teeth for charity. Okay, piss off. I was starting to feel bad for you. I do a lot today as well. I had a giga session with Grill, so life is good. Well, I'm happy for you. Yeah, recently graduated. Well, welcome to the job market. Spoiler, nobody wants you. That's how life works. Yeah. I mean, no one is hiring anyone. No one is hiring anyone. That's kind of how it goes right now. Unfortunately. Unless you get lucky or you have some connections, you're probably just fucked. That's what I kind of have been experiencing. Although I do have a job, fortunately enough. I was about to say, are they just full camping? They can't be. I'm waiting here for shots. That guy's a really hard pen. That guy is slightly less of a hard pen. Okay, I'm not gonna trade the last one. I think 3 for 1 is good enough. Batchat's gonna be there. Or Batchat, 50B is gonna be there. Because of your background on Blitz. I will scream, what's happening? Please, can we stop doing this, Mr. Capture Card? You have been so kind to us in the late streams, so can you just continue being a good capture card? Okay, what the fuck did you just shoot? I appreciate it though. Could you imagine how cooked we would be if they checked our internet history? Like when you would attend a job and they would check your internet history, how cooked every one of us would be. And I say it proudly, every one of us, or like confidently, not proudly, confidently, every one of us. Because all of us have been googling some weird shit. I can guarantee. My internship is hiring, but it's too far from my home. During my internship, I traveled from uni housing and it was manageable. Unlucky because it was a nice workplace. If they screwed my Insta, I realized I'm being cocked. Be going to the jail in the UK. Did you? I only Google useful stuff. Copium. I mean, I think what you'll need to do inevitably is to just move. And I think once you move, it will solve all of your issues. Okay, now it's a bit fucked up. Wouldn't work because the bosses and managers also just like us? No. I mean they could be like us, but they're in their fucking managing position. So you're under their mercy, basically. That's the issue. Rules for thee, but not for me. I am just saying, it's inevitable. I swear to God, it's gonna happen. One day it's gonna happen. I don't want to overcommit. I need some more spots. Well, she had to go. I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm not gonna be lazy about it. I think it's gonna be more rewarding if I just go like this. Yeah, I will. 1, 2, 3. He's one clip now, which is good. Can just reload and come to him and kill him. Maybe when I get a driver's license, well then, what's stopping you? And if you say money, that's a valid reason. But anything else, I don't consider a valid reason not to get a driver's license in this day and age. Okay, good. Well, I'm not going to Upres shithole from... Okay. Yes, those are cities, I believe. I do believe those are cities. I knew you were here. I knew you were here, little piggy. Haven't got around to it due to extra activities, but learning to do it now. Fair enough. I low rolled twice in a row. I low rolled twice in a row. You didn't see it, but I low rolled twice in a row. What? Leper, well-known area for water sites, and some great breweries as well. Cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. Well, I also thought that I'm probably never gonna move. But yeah, that I moved into the other side of Czech Republic. Tramp, currently during the Rolling Bay event. Do you know, funnily enough, do you know what this is called? Like this object? That's a Czech hedgehog. And I'm not bullshitting. Wait. Czech hedgehog. And I'm just gonna show you that I'm not actually bullshitting. Hold on. Where is it? Look. Czech hedgehog. It's legit. Something we invented. Rozsochacz Orzeszek is a static anti-tank obstacle. Defense made of metal, arms and beams, blah 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 blah. But yeah. The author is a Czechoslovakian inventor, Major František Kašík. Cool, no? Isn't that a cool fact of the day? Ale mountain biker. Streamuje pořád Jara, nebo to vypnul? Did he just bounce you? Yes. I'm pretty sure he was a bot, but yeah. Don't fall in the wet sand. Move to London, please. No, thank you. I don't fancy getting stabbed or worse. Am I gonna get jumped? I'm trying to spot the TDs. I'm really trying to spot the TDs. I'm in a wet sand. I do. I love how snappy this gun is. It's the only reason I'm playing it. Just because you can do snapshots like this usually, and the gun just hits. It's TD there. There's the Vickers. We can kill him, I think. I should have enough clip potential, okay. He has to commit forward, my guy. Oh, never mind, I bounced him. He's not committing. That is a shame. I guess he fired on, like, to something else. Or he hit something else. I'm trolling, I'm gonna die. Yeah, never mind. Unlucky. Unlucky that I'm a disgusting pig. I guess nothing changed from yesterday. I'm still the same. Who would have thought? I've magically forgotten how to play the game. Very cool. Yes, pořád streamuje, okačko. What do you think about the Blazer? No idea. I'm not interested. It's a tier 8, and you probably won't ever see me playing tier 8. It's just something that I'm not interested in. That's the main reason. So I don't have an opinion because I'm not planning to get it, and if I get it by chance, I will probably sell it instantly. Cool. Is it worth the run? I mean, I can't tell you. Honestly, I haven't seen the stats. I haven't seen the stats, so I can't tell you. That's how uninterested I am in it. Like, I just don't care. I knew that this was about to happen. Did I just hit? There's nothing. Okay, what did you just hit? Okay, I7 is on me. But I don't have to run. I have support of these two guys. Nice. I could go flank deeper through their spawn, or I'm just gonna say fuck it and go back up into the corner. Also, the game is laggy for some unknown reason. I'm getting FPS drops. Not cool. I think this is the best that I can do right now with the current situation. Should IP. Že tam mě nerv LTčka, mě třeba ne, mě to přijde úplně super. Aero máš. This could have been hash, but I don't care, I'm just gonna take the guaranteed damage. Good. I mean, we're slowly but surely bringing it back. I can try and kill the LT if I can get to him. I hate ranked. Me too. That's why I'm not playing it anymore. It is boring. I haven't stopped to aim for slightly longer. I don't want to push him, he's all down, he's gonna trade one more shot into me. Yeah, this rebalancing stream, what do you think? What do you think deserved to rebalance the most? Who, 116 F3, 100%. I think that tank should be killed. Maybe even removed, low-key. Redesigned completely. Good. I have timing for another one. Good. Yeah, just like 116 and reactive armor. Reactive armor should be just straight up removed, and I think nobody will miss it. They removed it from the majority of the tanks in tier 10, but they should remove it completely. Batchat looks like its diet is tea and milk instead of baguette and bagels. Yeah, it's quite fat, isn't it? I think it ate too many biscuits. Okay. GG. I don't know what the T100 HP is on. Your opinion about rebalance? Good. Any change is good. The game is so stale that there is no reason like to play anything. We've just had the same meta for, I don't know, a year and a half. So any change is good. Join us on White Sin soon? What do you mean by that? I think the changes are good. I think we should just stop complaining and be happy. We can't capture the base, that's the issue. I'm retarded. Do not even say I'm retarded. I'm thinking, where could he be hiding? Like, realistically, where could he be hiding? I might have an idea. Become a PC doggy? I mean, yeah. It's a PC game. It's a PC game, so you do you. It's not a mobile game anymore. So I understand that you would want to go to play PC. If you have a PC, yeah, go play it. He's not here. Well, this is a fucking disgusting draw. Hi, Dark Man. I mean, yeah, I might inevitably get a PC as well, or just stay retired and be happy. Stay retired, be happy, stream, and not care, and collect some overseas money. Should I care about my stats like win rate, or enjoying the game? I want to have a good win rate, but I mean, I think you should just even like time for soul. I think you should just focus on getting better at the game, and once you get better at the game, those things will come naturally. So that's kind of the advice that I would give you. Hi, Michelin. If it means you will open your mic, oh, unlucky. That wasn't for me. That was for me too. Fuck it, I'm gonna face check. What's the worst thing that can happen? Now the ways they drag you down carry you to broken ground, indeed. And Spanish Sahara, the place that you wanna leave your horror there. I agree. Is this peak gonna be good? Oh yeah, this peak is gonna be great. Goodbye. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Okay, my camera is fixed on my screen, and my screen is on an arm, like a monitor arm. So every time I kind of move the table around, the camera starts shaking. So that's my bad. Hi, Xcal. That is indeed my bad. Fuck, I shouldn't have fired. Ah, spotted for 20. How funny. Yeah, no, I probably cannot help it. Can't fix the issue. It would mean that I would have like a separate arm for a camera that isn't even supposed to have an arm. So I'm just gonna keep it as it is, and I think it's fine. It's a very shitty timing. Yeah, I just thought it was the Hori, not the Vickers as well. Oh, it sucks. Hi, I'm Buzz. Which tanks do you think will become meta in tourneys of the December rebalance update? I have no idea. I've went down this road before. I tried to predict the meta. Some things worked, some things didn't. So I'm just gonna probably state the obvious. I think 215p, just based off the numbers that we've seen, I think 215p is good. And the rest is, I don't know. The rest is subject to change, I guess. It requires testing. I think just 215p for now. That's what I'm like really confident in saying. I'm running e5 for the next tier 10. It'll be good. It'll be better. I'm not sure if it's gonna be really good because e5 e5 is still struggling from the bug that's happening to American tanks, so e5 will always be kind of meh, but at the same time I think it's gonna be better, yeah. Super King is not getting changed though? No, it's not. So is VK90. But I don't think those matter that much. Okay. The F8 defender shot, I can run away now. And you're probably wondering, Jonas, you sound like you have no energy. Well, I worked for 8 hours. What do you want me to do, boys? And I certainly do play like it. I don't think it will change the E5 that much, because E5 still has like stellar gun handling, and that's what you care about. You don't care about dispersion as much as you do care about gun handling with that tank. So yeah. Oh, this is fucking shite. Three-shot Batchat will not be better. Batchat is overall getting nerfed, I feel like. So no, it will in fact not be better. Those numbers to me looked like it was a nerf. But as I said, everything is subject to change, so we have to wait and see what it looks like in reality. But on paper it looked really bad for both guns. Wow, Mizuhara from Pinter and Mizuhara from EU. I wonder if they're the same person. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Your stream's activity grew so much, bro. Like 2 weeks ago it was 10 average, now it's 25. Antonio, you haven't seen me at my peak. You haven't seen me on the win rate grind. The win rate grind went crazy. So did the ranked grind. Both of them went crazy in terms of viewership. Oh, I had one more shot, I forgot. Držím ti palce, amfetamíne. 49 bodů za 4 hodiny, za 3,5. To by mohlo jít, jestli budeš mít jako dobré hry a dobré viny. What does platooning mean, by the way? Playing in platoons. This is called a platoon, wait. This here. See, platoon, I can invite people into platoons. So platooning means playing in a platoon. Platooning with the boys. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm stupid? Ow, we all are. It's all good. Do not even worry about it. Platooning with the boys. That sounds good. But yeah, no, my activity in terms of like daily streaming has improved since I take this a bit more seriously. And I'm trying to grow as much of an audience before gun marks come. Thought I meant something else in English. I don't know. Do we have any native English speakers who could tell us what it means? But I think it means what it means. What we all think it means. What it means, what it means. Yes. I didn't know I could pen that with AP, but I suppose I do. Extrémně špatný dotaz, proč jste zařadil pro španělská Sahara, docela mě to zajímalo, jak jsi k tomu přišel. Písnička. Písnička španělská Sahara, no to jmenuje anglicky Spanish Sahara, je to od skupiny Fouls. A ta písnička se objevila ve hře, která se jmenuje Life is Strange. O tom si možná slyšel. A teď už je moc pozdě na to něco měnit. Ale já bych stejně asi nic neměnil. Cool. There's the babaška sitting like around this area. Get it cool? Děkuji. Oh no, the babaška moved. So did the VK90, but we don't care. Oh, that was a fucking heavy. Goodbye. I don't know. I'm kind of going like mindlessly forward, shooting stuff. Happy that even after rebalance, I could pen Reno and Mino with my beloved Hori. You won't be able to pen Reno that effectively. Anyways. A few games ago, I was in Normandy in a Leo and I went to my health spot and I could go by a 116 F3 with reactive and my game ended there. Sounds about right, yeah. Tak sleduju ty hry s batem, a teďka 3 ranku a ta 4 ranka je extrémně toxická. Jakoby jo i ne, tam je ten problém, že ten tank prostě dává 280. 70 ještě, ty píčo. Yuto. Yeah, but at least Reno doesn't have, or its DPM is getting nerfed. At least that's good. It's gonna be annoying to fight, but its DPM is not gonna be that great, so it won't be really overpowered. Is 2.7 average on Hori good for a decent player? I think so, yeah. Anything near 3k is like decent, I'd say. I think 3k is like the baseline of a good player. How to get or gift a membership? Antonio, below in the description there's a link. You probably can't see it on your phone, but if you click the link, you'll be able to see it. Track? Oh. My caliber is not good enough. Can we re-push him though? Can we re-push him? Shibal, let me move. Okay, man. 2 in 4, I take it. Just type your credit card info in that shit. Yeah. Michelin, aren't you secretly Indian or something? Is he gonna peek again? I have the better interclip. Hi, Luke. Okay, that was a bit stupid. So that I will get 10 degrees of good impression. Yeah, I mean it's a good change, and I think the decrease of DPM makes it more balanced. Or more. It makes it balanced actually. Because if it had the same DPM and 10 degrees of good impression, it would be really strong. But like this, it is still strong, but it's not overpowered and like toxic or anything. I think it's just fair. We need Shiraishi in the chat, Chichi. I don't think we do. I don't have very fond memories of him. Aishiba. Well, that wasn't the... That wasn't the best shot. Thank you, team. I don't touch any more membership button. Fuckbook is broken. True. For anyone wondering, Darkman wanted to give the membership, but you can't really specify who you want to give the membership to, right? So YouTube, in turn, took his gifted membership and gave it to him. So he gifted himself a membership. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Quite funny. No, my name is John Smith, proud American patriot from America. No, I believe you are a proud American patriot from the United States of America. Membership is banned in my country. Antonio, where are you from? Where are memberships banned? Never heard of that. Yeah, because he's clearly better than you. Yeah. Do you remember the clip, Mizu? Wait. I think it's in Clip's channel if we go high up. When I played with Alpha and I met you and Infinite Problems in GFTs. Do you remember that clip? When I was playing my 263 with Alpha and he was in a Stridswagen. Do you remember? Double Visiton? Yeah, you do remember. Those were good times. Those were really good times. Oh, Azerbaijan. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Okay. Good entry clip. OnlyFans membership when? Honestly, let's make it happen. Only Tanks membership. Whoa. Am I getting pushed? Is this what's happening? Yeah, me neither. I don't know the current geopolitical situation of Azerbaijan. Well, this was fun, team. But unfortunately, I'm gonna get spanked soon. Can somebody kill him? Thank you. You tagged yourself, GG. Good. Now YouTube is cool. Did you guys see what's happening on Twitch? No. Okay. Did you guys see what's happening on Twitch? Like Emiru getting attacked on TwitchCon. Pedophiles being promoted onto like the main page and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. I've how do I know? I've watched an Asmongold's video. I like Asmongold. But yeah, no, Twitch has been on a steady decline. And still is. I like YouTube, honestly. Apart from the fact that I can't play copyrighted music, I think YouTube is cool. I think YouTube is slowly but surely becoming the superior platform. No, sorry. It's like we're neutral with West and Russia, but right now getting closer to the West, that's good. At least good for you, from my POV. Twitch banned her personal bodyguard years ago from literally doing his job. Yes, I heard that. Someone found something like Mongolian TikTok today. Like a TikTok app for Mongolia. Do you mean that? It's YouTube news channels more than any actual news, official news source. Yes, me too. Me too. And it's really good because the good YouTube news channels always include their links in the description, so you can actually like check what what news you're getting, which is cool. I like that. Is any good other platform? Kick. There's Kick. Kick is giving a better split to creators. Asmon is so grimy though. No, Asmon is one of us. Be like Kora and play the same free white girl music he plays on all of his videos? No. My philosophy behind like me playing no music is, if you want to listen to music and you're watching this on PC, you can always just like start up YouTube Music, whatever you're listening to, Apple Music, Spotify, and just listen to your favorite music in the background. That's what I do with other streamers. If I ever decide to watch a Blitz streamer, that happens very rarely, but yeah, basically that. Or if I can, I'm gonna play you some of my jammers, but then I have to delete the stream because otherwise channel would go boom boom. Sorry. Careful who you call us. Okay, man. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before it was done. They didn't even fucking realize it. How much does it cost to buy rank 50, by the way? We're gonna find out, Antonio. We're gonna find out. I think the reason Cora has the background music is because for whatever reason he either doesn't know or just doesn't put the actual game audio in his streams. Or the game audio is just silent, or not silent, the game audio volume is just too low. I had that as well, before I fucking figured out how to put it on higher. Or that I even have to put it on higher, you know? Around 11 million credits. 11 million credits? You have to be joking though. Surely that's not correct. Surely not 11 flipping million credits. Surely not. Oh, you went under it. Hello, let me pass. Prefer to watch Cora muted because his voice annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, I do not agree with that opinion, but I have the same feeling about skill for LTU. If anyone knows who Skill is, you probably know. He's like one of the biggest World of Tanks CCs. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but because of his accent, I can't really watch his videos. I can't really watch his streams because like it doesn't sound pleasant. He could be saying the best thing imaginable. He could be ending world hunger, and I, for the life of me, could not listen to it because his voice just doesn't sound like pleasing to my ears. So that's basically it. High net force. Ranks equal skill. Smart. Now, white girl music is good. I don't care what all of you say. White girl music is good. If you are in the mood for white girl music, I respect the pick. Which voice is unpleasant? Skill for LTU. The World of Tanks content creator. I didn't say Cora. Mizu said so. I do not agree with that opinion. He sounds American, which is fine, but I personally cannot listen to Skill for LTU. I've tried multiple times, but I just can't. How can you see where you're driving while reading the chat? That's the thing, I don't. Usually when all of you are talking at the same time, I don't play the game. Honestly, I just like drive around and shoot whatever I can. I'm not even thinking. I'm just reading the chat and I'm talking with you guys because that's more ooh, Shiba. That's what I came here to do. Didn't come here just to play my Batchat. The Batchat is the background to us yapping about stuff. W focus, calculated gameplay. Yeah. I mean, you see, I'm not even aiming. Does he have the big gun? Oh, he does. Now. Drive sideways. Misses 3 out of 2. 2 out of 3, sorry. Activates reactive and activates tungsten. Kellem and Klaus sounds familiar, but no, probably not. I don't want to go suicide and kill the Mustang. I don't think it's worth it. I'd much rather just kill the Reno first. Just do a little drive-by, a little cheeky drive-by. 1, 2. Okay, thanks. 3 to the 4. Now he's a one-shot to the 60. 60's gonna kill him. 60 has a cool clan. I like the white clan tag. Looks neat. You're saying Shibal a bit too good? Is bro a Korean drama fan? No. I used to play League of Legends. Does that explain it? And I have recently played in a team full of Koreans. Although I'm just gonna say it as it is. I set Shibal more than they did. I don't know. It just feels good to say it. That's the reason I use it. Okay. ID is Korean. Weren't they Chinese before? No. I mean, ID is originally Korean. Most of the guys there were Korean. Like Kampon, Plorerica, Spartan Sword, Mostima, they're all... No, Mostima isn't. But Active Duty, they're all Korean. The guys that I've played with. Hey, buddy boy. I think it's time to head back. $700. Oh. I could not shoot through that. That's interesting. So I'm a 1 clip and he's a 1 clip. How are we gonna do this? Well, I'm probably just gonna sit in a bush, wait for him to show up, and then clip him. Sounds simple enough. Let's put it to the test. Hello. Where are you, Mr. D57? Surely I'm not gonna face check him around here. Surely not. Surely not. Where did he go? Is he like... I do out-reload him. That's a thing that I have. It's the advantage that I have. Okay. Or I just roll him. Yeah, that's me. That's me, the guy with the best RNG in the game, but the shittiest game sense. I'm getting credits. Cool. Hello, Embas. I'm not taking any friend requests at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, I outskilled him. Couldn't you tell? Couldn't you tell how better I was in that engagement? I mean, to be fair, he just kind of stood in the middle of nowhere, basically, so... When we're speaking about Koreans, anyone knows who G-Dragon is? Is anyone familiar with G-Dragon? Anyhow, I'm gonna cut to the chase. It's a Korean rapper who was a part of Big Bang, if that rings a bell. That was a K-pop band, a male K-pop band, and he, to my surprise, he released an album. He released an album called Übermensch. And if you know anything about German and you know what that word means and how stigmatized that word has been, seeing it as an album title from a Korean was very interesting, to say the least. I'm pretty sure even my non-German native viewers know what Übermensch means. Hi, Ignatius. No, Exgal, that's why APCR shells are getting their shell velocity buffed, whilst everything else is getting it removed. Or like decreased, sorry, not removed, decreased. Because if you remember, I think a couple of rebalance patches ago, Wargaming decided that all the medium tanks who had APCR will have AP now, but they didn't decrease the shell velocity. So that in fact made APCR shells completely useless compared to the other ones, right? So now they're kind of fixing said mistake. Missed. Looks so tall. Yours the Empire falls. And yeah, to prevent camping, to make the game less snappy, so you'll actually like have to aim. You will be less likely to get snapshotted. We're gonna nerf the grill shell velocity? No, it's getting buffed because it's getting APCR. But like, what this means is that most of the time I feel like you're gonna be less snapshotted over distance. Do you know, like usually there's a bad player who just like swings his gun, auto aims on you, and just clicks and prays. And he was able to hit it because one, good dispersion factors, those are getting decreased, and good shell velocity, also getting decreased across the board. So no net force current, like in the next update, it's going to. Like every APCR shell was either buffed or stayed the same, while everything else was decreased. So I think it's gonna slow the game down. I think the game is gonna be way slower. They have also tried to combat the issue of auto loaders and auto reloaders being way too dominant. So that's also good. They're like decreasing the amount of shells you have in a clip, damage, and etc. So like overall, I really like the patch, even though it doesn't look that exciting like all the other ones, like crazy numbers here and there. I think it's just making the game balanced. And I don't know why. I've seen only negative reactions to the patch from all the other people that are like, I was just scrolling through my Discord servers, and everyone was just kind of saying, okay, this patch is lame, nothing's happening. But it is. There's so much happening. But it's like under the surface stuff that you probably won't experience until you play the game. Or like that you probably won't feel until you play said tank, or you play with said ammunition, yada yada yada. But you understand what I mean, right? Like it's nothing crazy, but we don't need anything crazy. We just needed the game to be less insane in terms of numbers, in terms of bursts, in terms of DPMs, in terms of everything. And that's happening. Like that's what we wanted. No reactive, no bursts, no crazy bursts, no crazy consumables, and buffs to tech tree tanks. That's what we wanted. And suddenly that's bad. I don't know, because it isn't flashy, not fleshy, flashy. But yeah, no, I believe people don't know what they want, and this just proved it to me. Like people have no idea what they want, because even if they get it, they are upset that they got said thing. So I don't know. I guess it's difficult to please everyone, but I feel like these changes are good for everyone. They're good for your average player, they're good for your above average player, they're good for your pro player, they're good for everyone. Like nobody is missing out, I feel like. But like that's just what I think. But you can tell me what you think. And I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. Because you guys see the game differently than I do. And yeah. Excal, I just think it makes the tank more interesting. Do you know? Like an auto loader without a crazy alpha damage is fine, I think. I'm for example looking forward to the change. You know, as I said, like reactive should be just removed from the game, and super speed boost as well. I think those two are the most toxic ones. So basically now we have a double shot auto loader that literally cannot be penned in the front of the turret armor unless you're on an elevated surface, and I'm grateful that they didn't make it too OP. It isn't. Concept is made so that it only functions when it's fully held down. And if you ever played Concept and you're like good on Concept, because it's not that hard to be good on Concept, because it has a good gun as well, you're gonna be happy with those changes, I feel like. I don't know. I'm happy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just happy. Happy. Ooh, there's another one. Forgot about you. Forgot that you existed. Hello, paid actor. Goodbye, paid actor. Any guess in the new meta tanks? Nope. Well, Ignatius, I've seen some crazy numbers. For example, E1 under with 3,300 DPM seems a bit freaky to me. And 215B seems a bit too strong, but we're gonna have to wait and see how it works in practice. Because like on paper, it's one thing, but in practice, it could be completely different. Let's hope mouse turret buff is actually good. I hope so, yeah. I mean, okay, put it this way. I've said it in the video, I'm gonna say it again. Until Hori exists in this game with reactive armor and sandbag, super heavies, dead. Useless. Quiz, hi. You play good? I wish, man. I wish. Right now, the armor is so useless. Some mediums with Kali, you don't even have to load gold for the cheeks. True. Isn't it too boring for you to play only a single tank? No. Do you know why? Because on this stream, I'm not playing the game. I'm chatting with you guys. As I said, this game, when I'm not tryharding for something, and this is not a tryhard, I'm just existing, is just a background for me to chat with you. Yeah, no, Hori was the biggest surprise. Like they saw everything that happened and they decided, okay, we're gonna keep it as it is. Heh. The only change that they're doing is decreasing the shell velocity. Yeah, man, that tank is unplayable. Minus 60 shell velocity on AP, GG, unplayable. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Beyond cooked. Thank God love my Hori. I don't. For the reason that I said. Like, if Hori exists in the state that it's in, say goodbye to any super heavy. Because super heavies cannot function with Hori in the game. It's just how it is. Like, you can try to be as effective as you want, but if a Hori pulls in front of you, out DPMs you, and out tanks you because it has reactive, yeah, you're gonna be in deep shit. Also, this little bugger should have its armor removed. Okay, have him on a clip. He might kill me. Never mind. Good. No, 116 is like 1,200, 1,300 max clip. It isn't anything crazy. Okay, I'm lucky. Good. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I like the changes on E4, VK72, minus 60 DP. Yeah, 100%. I think, like, look, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about the current meta and what has happened after the rebalance. In every class, there were two. Well, and some in the lower, in the classes that don't have that many tanks, there were like 1 to 2 really strong tanks. But you had little or like a low amount of really strong tanks that you wanted to play, and like 2 to 3 okay tanks, and the rest were underperforming very heavily, right? But in this patch, I feel like you have a lot more balanced meta when it comes to like every other tank. Every other tank feels like it's competitive. And that's why I'm even kind of hesitant to speak on the potential meta for Clan Wars, because everything just looks very balanced, apart from some things. Which sport do you like, by the way? I like cycling. I did cycling. I like ice hockey. I did ice hockey. I like skiing. And yeah, that's about it. I feel like the map will dictate more than the individual tank. Yes. And that's what we want. I think that's what should be a thing. I hate, and I've hated it for so long, that there always is a tank that can do everything. And even if a 2-on-5B becomes really strong, it is not a tank that can do anything. Everything. Like 2-on-5B cannot play aggro because of its turret. Like, it has clear drawbacks. Like, it can have the craziest DPM number ever, but it's always gonna be very, very map dependent and position dependent. I don't know why they buffed the Leo. I think buffing the Leo is always fine. Because Leo, they made the Leo really, really difficult to play when they removed the gun depression, I feel like. This is gonna be my assistants if they shoot them. Good. Nothing's alright. I got clipped for 1,505 last time I got clipped. Okay. What's the 30-shot alpha? 420. I guess you might have gotten unlucky. I wanted to track him again, but yeah, I can't. Man, just leave me the fuck alone, will ya? Yeah, sandbags also getting removed. Good. I'm a happy Jonas. I'm happy Jonas. Time for Object 260 meta, man. I wish. Object 260 would be so fucking cool as a meta tank, because it's not overpowered. It has clear weak spots. It is not aids to fight. Like, Object 777 will be also good, I believe. Yes, but well, we're gonna see. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm kind of skeptical about 777, but it's receiving sandbag, so yes, you are right. It is gonna be fairly strong. Yeah, no, 260 is gonna be even stronger. Okay, you hit those. Fair enough. Yeah. One thirteen meta could be also a thing. Honestly, Darkman, you are right. Darkman, it all depends. It all depends on how strong the turret armor is gonna be on 260. I think that's gonna make or break the tank. Do you think tournament meta might change? Yes, it will. 100%. 100%. We're gonna see a new meta. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We might be here for a while. For a long while. I want to go back to times where all Japanese tier 10s were meta. Well, that was a long time ago. Wasn't it? But yeah, no, if it's gonna be multiple If it's gonna be multiple tech tree tanks, we might do a Asia grinding stream because I need to get it. Or I need to get those tanks. Right. Double TVP. Cool. Nice. Type is still really strong, believe it or not. I like Type. Like, Type for what it is has a really good gun. We just have to wait and see what they do with the armor. Like, if they nerf the armor to the ground, I would probably say that Type is not gonna be very strong. Could have shot something else as well. Will you continue playing the game after Reforged? Yes. It's very likely. Look at it this way. As long as I find purpose in playing this game, and purpose could be tournaments, purpose could be this YouTube channel. It could just be like fun, just fun. If I still enjoy the game, I'm gonna continue playing it. If I don't enjoy the game, I'm not gonna play it. It is simple as that. I luckily hate that Wargaming changed to Type 71 over time. I think it needs a complete rebalance. Or like redo. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it also should be like more like on PC. Yeah, 60dp is gonna be nice. Honestly, the recommend everything is gonna be nice. That's what makes it difficult to say. Everything is gonna be nice. Let me try this gun for a change. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year. Yeah, X-Call, and same goes for the Caro too. I'm happy for that. I mean, it's insanely good because they overbuffed it. Do you remember how it was on release? Like how shit it was on release? Well, that's what could happen to us as well. Never probably, because there's nothing else to add. I mean, Type 5 has already been released and it's not a tech tree, so we're not getting anything else, are we? Oh, he chooses me. Do these people... Are these people okay in the head? Nice HU. Nah, the high alpha gun still feels better. Were they all YOLOing? Well, don't ask me, I don't know. The high alpha just makes it much more enjoyable / easy to play. Even though you don't have that great of an EPM, it's like still really fucking nice. And the gun just works. I mean, for pub war, it's not my domain. I think every player gonna choose a few tanks to drive in pub and to have fun. Yes, I think you're gonna have a lot more options, as I said, to have fun in pubs. Are you a Batchat runner gang or a musketeer gang? I like both. I like musketeer because it's a real OG camo. And it's probably the first legendary camo that I've ever bought. From a Zodiac. Honestly, I might have been sleeping on this gun. Like, sure, the DPM gun is nice if you can constantly sit somewhere and fire. You like E100 Stalwart. Interesting. Do, 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 do. There's somebody in the bush. You don't know my kind. Dark necessities are part of my design. 57 has to pull back. If he pulls back, I can support him. It's really as simple as that, honestly. They're gonna commit on him, I feel like. Or will they? Znasz ruski? Нет. Hi, Kairis. Нет, я не говорю по-русски. There's 150 kills this afternoon. So you got the camo. Nice, Night Force. Good job. Good job, job good. Idiot not coy. You fucking stupid. Hi, walking. Yeah. Or you can just go to infected front if it's still in the game, you know? Like that helps too. Shit. Cool. Spammed fantasy crap mode for 2.5 hours and got it. Yeah. I'm gonna just bye-bye. Hi, bye-bye, Antonio. No, it's called, it makes the time between shells less. It doesn't decrease the reload itself. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. First of all, I don't fucking understand why you're typing to me in Latin, in like the Latin alphabet. You can just use Cyrillic. This just makes it more harder, I guess. Harder to read. Fuck, I misclicked. Well, I don't have time to reload, so yeah. Here we go. Mnie понимаем, но по-русски. Pohachujsta. I was trying to read it and the Centurion just drove past me. Unlucky. Используйте переводник Tiladip-L или Google. Ouch. Ouch. Do not problem. Do not problem. I just lost all of my HP, but it's fine. You know, it's like it's fine. It's like it's fine. Unfortunately, that wasn't a track. If that was a track, that would have been insane. The FE is going for Zorsanias. Hi Taro. Should I steal it? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I just feel like this gun is more effective. Like even though the DPM doesn't look that great on paper, this has more effective DPM because the alpha is higher. Yeah. The 3-shot just somehow seems better. Tracking enemies will become more difficult with lower shot velocity, did you think so? No. I'm from Czech Republic, Kaitis. I'm from Czech Republic. This is gonna be... It's gonna be long. It was with me, yeah, me. That's exactly why I fucking made the video. Because I knew that there are gonna be lazy people who won't watch it, aka me. I also usually just watch changes instead of reading them. Right? Bugs, baby. I find 4-shot just more situational, that's about it. Are we gonna trade 1 for 1? I mean, I take it I have a higher alpha than you. Ooh, I can't drive down here. Nice. No, I can. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say it as it is. I feel like you're just baiting me. That's what it feels to me. Come safe. Oh man. Nice YOLO. This was an experience. This was an experience for sure. Are you so good at English? I barely understand. Well, I barely understand Russian. I guess that's just life. You can't know everything. That's really unfortunate, man. Imagine how great life would be if we would just know everything. Like, there would be no issues in the world. Utopia. Goodbye, Net Force. Bye bye. Aren't, like, can I buy boosters maybe in the store? Are they like boosters and stuff that I could buy? Or like times 5 XP? Not really. Okay, there are some booster packs, but I don't need these boosters. I need times something XP. Certificate for free XP. That's good, actually. Oh, Super Kong is in store. Okay, we can open this crazy value. Okay, Psych Camo. Hello, this draw. There's boosters in the draw, I think. Thank you. Collect them all container. Wait, those have boosters as well. Or like times something XP. No, they don't. You understand Ruski? Nope. Some I do. A lot I don't. This has what is the chance? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna roll twice. See what happens. I got nothing. GG. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. That's 160,000 XP. Okay. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Nothing seems to satisfy. I said, I don't want it. I just need it. Maybe we can make it a multiple stream series. That's also possible. Oh, I'm gonna spot mid. I keep misfiring. Am I stupid? I might be. But yeah, I keep misfiring for some reason. Well, that was a pretty shit first clip, but it is what it is. No one? One, two, three. Okay, good. The E50M can see me. Hopefully he doesn't realize it. Ooh, no, we're not escaping there. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay, life is good. Should have shot Heath as well with the third. Just because I have APCR. I can kill the E50M if I just reload 10 seconds. Nice. And now we reload. And then we can run away. Isn't the T100 like one clip or something? Well, we're gonna have to find out. No, he isn't, and I missed. No, he's definitely isn't. No, he definitely isn't. Sorry. And I can't track him. Please, team, 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 team. 391. Holy low roll. Holy low roll. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Fuse. Thank God I have such good mods. Thank God. Hmm. 5k, not too shabby. Except me, I'm bad. No, you're not. I'm gonna try spotting in the middle. Go back. Yes. Easy bait. He doesn't even care that there's a VK-72 in front of him. I thought that he's just gonna shoot or something, but he didn't. Yeah, I mean, Fuse, I figured when he wasn't able to type Cyrillic, which I can like actually read, so like him using Latin alphabet is just making it unreadable. Right, like he's basically giving us phonetic translation, and that's just fucking stupid. I just have to run from here. Yeah, no, this game is cooked. This game is cooked beyond repair. I'm dead. Unfortunate. We can do one with something else. I'm not gonna play for long anymore. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. Yeah, no, thank you for stopping by. Good luck in the training. Whatever you're training for. Whatever sport or game it is. Could be Blitz. You can't wait for the BCT-70? That's gonna be interesting, yeah. I agree. We'll see what it will look like when it hits live service. I mean, it's gonna be in the Black Friday, which is a bit sad because it's gonna cost a lot. And I'm probably not gonna get it if it's gonna cost a lot, but yeah. Blitz, sadly, riddle me this. What are you training for this trot? That's my one gripe that I have. That people train for basically nothing. If it's tongue splits, I can understand they're gonna have a season, but if it's like a normal blitz, I don't know. If, like, the people who go and show up in 1/16s to train, I don't get that. Like, I personally don't get that. That just makes zero sense to me. I don't want to oversend it, but we have to cap bases, one way or the other. Otherwise we're just gonna lose on bases. I have to cap it. Jak jde rankování bata, hraju Leoparda, tak... Pretty much nothing good of that by daylight to train. Ah, fair enough. I'm really fishing for this shot. I hit those. I hit those. I hit those. I don't hit those. Chápu, takže skvěle. Jež. He's gonna go back. Perfect. T22 has him. Choose. Dáme blesk, Jaro? Chceš hrát blesk? Blesk, vole, žleb? Sorry. Kokot. I have to get bases, but there's also the T57 kind of lurking around. It would be nice to kill him without bleeding too much. Oh, he's a one-shot. Can he just commit? He's making it too hard. Don't low roll here. This is really important. Okay, 314. So minus 393. Hopefully that won't decide the game. Another low roll. Another low roll. Low roll city, everybody. Low roll fucking city. Cool. Já nechci hrát, Jaro. Vysvoboď mě, prosím. Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't really see any advantage of doing private training, and honestly, I feel like it might as well do QTs. No, trainings are good, but trainings right now are kind of stupid, or at least in my opinion are stupid, because there's no season to train for. The meta is going to change, and we know that 100%. So what are we training for? But yeah, they make sense mostly. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I am too tired to play, and I just got scammed. 3 times in a row, 4 times actually. So I'm just gonna dip, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more energy. Fingers crossed. GG. Goodbye. Adios.